What's up, gamers? Today I'm going to tell you the story of why I'm technically slightly disabled. Let's get into it. So, about 2 years ago, actually, almost exactly 2 years ago, I was shoveling snow because, I want money. Who doesn't want money? Well, some people don't want money. But I was shoveling snow right after a pretty big blizzard in my town that I live in. Pretty big blizzard hit, and there was a lot of snow on the roads and trees. So me and my brother decided, why don't we go shovel some snow for a little cash? And we hit about 3 houses, I believe, before we got to the one that finally let us shovel the sidewalk. Then I decided to shovel the sidewalk nearby the driveway right next to a tree. And then the snow on the tree branch was too heavy to support the tree branch, and it snapped and fell. Now, as I got hit, I developed amnesia. I don't remember anything from this. I just remember shoveling the snow, and then it goes blank for about 3 seconds, and then I'm in a hospital. But according to my brother, I tried to duck and move out of the way, and I got about an inch before it fell on my head. Which, if I didn't move at all, then I would probably be dead. That's very nice to think. Now, the crazy thing is, during the 3 seconds that was black, about 2.5 weeks passed. I don't remember anything that happened in those couple of weeks, but I knew what happened and why I was in the hospital, probably because my brain knew what happened, just didn't remember what happened. And I technically forgot how to walk. It did something to my head, and I sounded like this, or no, it was pretty similar. So I went to a hospital in a city about 30 minutes away from where I live, and I had like physical therapy to learn how to walk. I could stand, but that was about it. My balance was all out of whack. So I was there for about a week, which I actually grew an entire inch in a week, which is pretty strange. And the doctor said it's actually a miracle that I am alive, because I should be dead, but because I was about to turn 13, they say me growing as a teenager probably regenerated my body, and that's how I recovered with no symptoms except for like very light vertigo every once in a while, but that's not that bad. So 2 days after my birthday, which is January 29th, I had a birthday party in like a little lunchroom at the hospital. Me and my friends just played freaking Minecraft Uno, and I actually got the laptop I'm recording this on there, so that's pretty cool. A few days later, I recovered. I'm pretty sure I got home February 2nd. I couldn't go to school though, because like kids in the halls, and well, I still wasn't the best at walking and everything, but at least I could walk. So I had a tutor. A teacher would come to my house like once every other day and just help me do an assignment or two and give me some stuff, which I didn't do too bad on. My grade lowered a tiny bit, but I think they understood why I lowered a tiny bit. And yeah, about 2 months of staying home, not being able to do anything, I was finally able to go to school. But I had to have one of those people walk me around. I would have to leave class like 3 minutes early so I could go to my next class, because I can understand why it would be dangerous to walk in the hall with like 400 other kids. Well, not 400, like 100, but with a crack down literally the middle of my skull. Now that I was able to be a normal student, I was able to attend more in gym class, and it was pretty good for the most part. I didn't really get hurt, except for one time when we were playing this game where you run from one wall to the other, and then if you get tagged, you have to sit on the floor, and you can tag other people that are running. And I was one of the last like 4 people, I think, and I ran past the tagger, and I jumped over one of the people sitting on the floor that had her hand out, and I landed straight on my hand. That crap hurt really bad. And I also bumped into a kid another time and hurt my other hand, so I was like, can I go to the nurse? Because I was in a lot of pain. Whew, probably helped with my major pain tolerance. Jeez, that was worse than the time I ran into a car with my bike. Damn, it was worse. Jeez. One time I was riding my bike from my friend's house. I was going down an alleyway where you couldn't see the road, and I ran into a car, smashed my face, and it got road burns. Amnesia for about 3 hours, too scared to talk to the police, got sent to the hospital, and then pretty much was fine. Quick story time. In a story time. Oh crap, I lost where I was. And so I went to the nurse. The nurse said I should be more careful, gave me an ibuprofen, I believe, and then sent me on my way. I sat out the rest of the class. I was just in a lot of pain. Also, my knee locked up. Ooh, that was a crappy day. So then the next time I got injured in gym, it was a free day. People were playing volleyball. There was another ball. We were basically playing keep away. I was running away from some kids and I fell. And then one of my partners was running after me, tripped, and his chin dug right into the center of my head. That also hurt. I almost cried. Well, I technically cried a little. My eyes watered up, but while I tried not to, pretty reasonable though. It was really bad. I'm pretty sure I got a concussion there. It hurt extremely bad. You do not understand the pain I went through. And then my life was pretty normal for a couple months until I was playing Terraria on my Xbox for about 4 hours, and then I left my room and my vertigo kicked in. I was like, uh-oh, so I grabbed onto my fridge. Then I black out for about 2 seconds. The fridge door opens. I fall over, smack my head on a cabinet. My mom and brother come in and say, "Are you okay?" I say, "Yes, I am fine." A few seconds later, I try to get up. I snap back and hit my head on the cabinet again. I don't know why. Probably because I hit my head pretty hard, but it did not hurt at all. Probably the adrenaline rush and my pain tolerance. But I got sent to the hospital. I was fine, except that also spiked my ADHD even more. But yeah, I was fine. I was pretty fine after that. And nothing has really happened since then. It's been almost a year, if I think correctly, since that accident, right? Where I snapped back and hit my head on a cabinet. It's been almost 2 years since the original. And nothing has really happened that would severely be concerning. I hope you now understand why I can be slightly technically disabled. I can't really do any sports unless it's like almost nothing. I gotta wear a helmet when I bike, but it's not really that bad. I guess you can watch this gameplay where I destroy a bed and the 2 people. I hope you enjoyed this story time. I'm your boy Breezy, and peace out.